of Microsoft earlier today, and he's going to give everybody here $10 million if you vote with me on this motion. Now, clearly, you realize that's an absurd statement. But if I had said to you instead that today I was talking to the creator of the universe, and he told me that he would give each of you an eternity in paradise if you do what I say, then some of you might believe me. Certainly many people around the world would believe me. And that is because religion corrupts our sense of reality. Because normally when we assess whether or not we believe claims, what we do is we assess them against the evidence. And as the claims become increasingly implausible, we proportionately raise the bar of the evidence that we require to believe it. But with religion, we do the exact opposite. As the claims become increasingly improbable, we lower the bar of evidence that we require to believe it. And we do that because religion encourages us to believe not merely implausible claims, but literally untestable claims. And then it encourages us to live our lives on the basis of these untestable claims. And when you compare that to harmful secular ideologies, which can also fall prey to faith and dogma, such as fascism or communism or the unregulated free market, what you notice is that those faiths and dogmas eventually bump into reality and we notice that they're not working. But religion hides its testability in an imaginary afterlife. However implausible the claim that I made earlier may be about talking to Bill Gates, it is surely infinitely more implausible to suggest that a supreme being created a universe of 1,000 billion galaxies, each of which contains 1,000 billion stars like our sun, in order that it might speak to one member of one species on one planet and tell him to stone a man to death for gathering sticks on the Sabbath, and then impregnate a virgin in order to give birth to himself, and then give Muhammad a ride on a flying horse, and then appear in Joseph Smith's hat in order to attire him in magic underpants. And on the basis of untestable and absurd claims like this, Asia Bibi is today languishing in a prison cell in Pakistan awaiting execution by hanging for allegedly blaspheming Muhammad. Religion corrupts our sense of reality, it corrupts our sense of morality, and those corruptions combine to harm society and cause terrible suffering. I propose